All right, well, we're here at the 2014 BC Community Football Association Provincial Flag Championship, and I'm here with BCCFA President Joe Gluska. Joe, just an amazing day here in beautiful Kelowna. Tell me a little bit about today's event.
Today's event, basically, we've got 128 teams from all over the province that are participating today. That's just over 1,200 young people that are playing. I've registered over 1,500 people in flag for this year. But again, what happens when it comes down to the championship day, we've got just 128 instead of the 170 teams that we normally would have.
Now, tell me a little bit about the history of this event, where it started, and what it has basically grown to today, and where you see it going in the future.
Well, I can't tell you that because I started the event 7 years ago, and we started with 20 teams, and basically everybody told me that it wasn't going to go, this was dead, it was a waste of time. Here we are today, 128 teams at the event, 155 plus teams in the province overall, 1,500 kids playing. Between last year and this year, we've grown 40%. We were right around 1,000 kids last year, and now we're at 1,500. So we were saying next year for 2015, they've already told me we're looking at possibly 2,000 kids playing flag football with a huge growth spurt over the last 3 years, going from 30% to 40% this year in the last bit. So our numbers are climbing. Kids get lots of play time. You know, there's roughly 8 kids per team, so they're out running around, working on their football skills. It's fantastic.
Now, if there's any athletes out there watching this video and they're not here today, how do they get involved in flag football?
They can get involved because our website has each of the zones in the province. We have a contact name with our president that they can get involved with, and every one of our zones has flag organizations so that they can sign up through that organization. So it's whether you're Prince George or on the island or the interior or the Valley or the VMFL, ever been in the Vancouver mainland, they've all got organizations that are running every week in the spring for 6 weeks. Some of the organizations now are looking at starting fall flag. So anybody that wants to get involved in flag, you can get involved and say, well, we don't know if we want to play tackle, we're getting in flag, will give us the next jump so that they can enter into the tackle if they want to get into tackle.
Now, that website is at www.bccommunityfootball.ca. Again, www.bccommunityfootball.ca. One last question for you today here is just the magnitude of this event. There's a lot that you have to put in preparation-wise. Is there anyone that you want to thank?
Doug Pauls is he's our flag coordinator. Kayla Rothkopf, she's our website, and she coordinates all our referees for us. I've got Charla, who is a nurse at Royal Columbian, and they do all the medical for us today. Then we've got presidents of all the associations that are here working. Obviously, there's the 8 of them that I could go through the list. And Don Williams from Prince George would be an example. He's down here, not only coaching a team, but working as well. So we have lots of people that are getting involved, and we have people that say, you know, I really get interested. And Jane, who's doing our scores, she just volunteered, and I worked with her. She used to be a former manager for me when I was coaching, and she said, oh, I like to get involved. So we're bringing on lots of people to get involved. We've got lots of jobs. Today we run this, we'll have about 75 people that are helping us coordinate this event today.
If you want to get involved in volunteering for an event like this or any other BCCFA event, then you can go to their website, www.bccommunityfootball.ca. A lot of contact information there. And Joe, great event, and we're looking forward to seeing some great football.
And just to mention, we do have 2 other championships. We have a 9-man championship in Kamloops, and we do have the 12-man championship in the Lower Mainland. So around the province, we're hosting 3 separate events for all the young people to be involved in the great game of football.
Perfect.
Thank you.